So, welcome back to another episode of Truth Devil. I'm Nisha. I'm one of the better editors.
One of the better editors of the three. Well, four if you count Carl.
But I am a mama. I am an editor, and I did edit Fact Fiend videos like Brad here.
Hello.
So enthusiastic to join me, as always.
Yeah, I'm here against my will. Send help.
These are fun. What are you on about? Shut up. The concept of Truth Devil is I take articles Carl has written and I run them. Ugh.
Who's Carl? You're so angry. Would you like me to do it?
No.
As always, we run articles from Fact Fiend through Google Translate. You gotta move you out, so it looks like you're talking.
It's okay, start again then.
As usual, I run articles through Google Translate, and then I read them out, and they're really funny, aren't they, Brad? Yeah, they are. Why are you talking so weirdly? It's just what I sound like now. Let's do an entire video like this.
I don't have time for this nonsense.
Oh, nonsense.
As always, I translate the titles in real time, and Brad always tries to guess what it's going to be, don't you, Brad?
Always, yeah. It's into a tradition.
Always.
Here. But I've never got it right so far, so today I might just go for a wild card. Before you even read the title, I'm going to guess it.
I've not even read it.
The title will be The Man Falls Over and Breaks His Nose.
I should probably clarify which fucking article I picked. It's the one. What is it called? Even Marvel doesn't think Paul Rudd has aged.
The man falls over and breaks his nose. Ma 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 ma.
It's not that. But Paul Rudd did not expect to be surprised as old.
Surprised as old.
Given the popularity, can't hate that word, popularity. Given the popularity of the MCU, it's no surprise that Marvel has spent so much time creating portfolios for every dead or dying actor.
That's actually the article.
Oh, is it actually?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, in case they die or get old.
Yeah.
Dying actor, no.
Just dead or dying.
Interestingly, Paul Rudd was the only actor who wanted to earn money from the studio. Oh my god!
Don't let's do it for free. That's so nice of them.
So fucking generous and volunteering this work. But first, for those unfamiliar with all the CGI mess, Marvel has used the technique in several MCU films before. Really? Using it to design everyone from Michelle Pfeiffer to Robert Downey Jr. to Ma.
To design everyone?
Yeah.
None of them are real. The computers are taking over.
From Michelle Pfeiffer to Robert Downey Jr. to Ma. 10 years her junior.
My favourite superhero, Ma.
As the effect has grown in popularity over the years, studios have invested millions into the technology that makes it possible, and perhaps half of MCU players are over 40. Including Ma. Are over 40, with Marvel films slated for 2038.
I really want to know who Ma was.
Oh, who's Ma? It doesn't say, it just says Michelle Pfeiffer to Robert Downey Jr. look decades younger.
So Ma has come from nowhere. The mysterious Ma.
Secret hero.
Marvel Phase 4 or 5 is going to include the new character Ma.
Short for Marvel.
Oh, Miss Marvel. Mar.
CGI artist reports are required to show the actor's physical appearance as a child. Several teenagers in the 1980s adopted the image of Stark Downey Jr.
Stark Downey Jr. He's become the character. Does a CGI artist need to make portfolios of the actors as children? Is that what it's saying?
To show the actor's physical appearance as a child, so their appearance as a child. I guess it means to make them look younger, they need to know what they look like when they were younger.
The CGI artist like, excuse me, Mr. Ruffalo, do you perhaps have some photos of you as a baby? Yeah, why? No reason. We don't need them for work, just Disney likes us to make the portfolios.
His teenage appearance was used, among other things, in the movie Hardcore.
Is that the name of the movie? Maybe that's the movie that Mar's in. Marvel's Hardcore, starring Mar.
That does not sound like a good film.
Hardcore.
His teenage appearance was used, among other things. What does that mean?
His blood.
Oh, it's not even got a first name anymore. Downey Jr. giving him a proper face. That's it. It provides stunning results for CGI artists and collaborators. Because of this, Marvel has kept many images of characters appearing in the MCU to bring more content to them. Wait, what? To bring more content to the characters? The characters watching themselves in films? What do you mean? Of course, CGI is not a magic wand. I think that is actually in the original. It is. It's not a magic wand. No matter how much money Marvel spends, they can't make characters look like 30-year-old corpses.
Right, hang on, wait. We need to clarify something here. Is a 30-year-old corpse the corpse of a 30-year-old, or is it somebody who has been a corpse for 30 years? It is a very important distinction here. Because one of them is rotten, is like a really rotten just a skeleton, and the other one is a dead body.
It doesn't clarify, but in my mind, I imagine it's a 30-year-old who has passed away.
I like how you went for the grimmer option.
Is it? Like a 30-year-old corpse? That's grim.
The fresh body of a young person is
or
more
the decayed
grim.
Corpse.
Yeah, but in 30 years, it would just be bones.
Both grim.
Skeletons.
Both grim.
Skeletons are fun.
Skellington.
Yeah.
In the comments, which one is worse?
Yeah, have a debate. What's worse?
In the scenario above, you are playing Marvel character Robert Downey Jr.
Oh. Wait, where the dead corpse? Playing what?
That's not even English. Javi is lamb. Javi is lamb.
Javi
That's...
is lamb.
Islam?
As in like baby sheep lamb?
No, it's not even got a B on it. It's just spelled Javi, Havi, is Lam. In this scene, Tony Stark has a beard. Cool, thanks. It was a good decision because the CG artist didn't have to remove the beard because they didn't know what it would look like. And they found him.
Oh, there he is. Under the beard.
Wait, what? I don't understand this. He has a beard. They didn't have to remove the beard because they didn't know what it was like.
I think in the original article, when they did the de-aging of Robert Downey Jr.,
they had to take his beard away.
Yeah, he shaved before it, or he didn't have one at the time. So they were saying it was lucky we didn't have to remove one. I think it's the context of that. I mean, obviously you can go and watch the original video if you'd like to know, but I think that's the context.
Or you can just stay confused forever, like me.
Yes, live in confusion with us and Ma.
I like how this article is meant to be about Paul Rudd and it's talk about Robert Downey Jr. the entire time. Like, where's Paul Rudd?
It's because Carl always has a bit of preamble to his points.
Yeah,
so
but it's
they're
just
talking
so
about
much.
the de-aging before he talks about the fact that Paul Rudd. Well, we'll get onto it.
There's not much left.
Is Paul Rudd even in it? Maybe that's who Mar is. Maybe Paul Rudd has become Mar.
According to Kevin Feige's incredible story, the studio has to say something about every actor except Paul Rudd, who is under 25 years old. That's not right.
He never ages.
And then in quotes, because this is quoted by, I'm assuming, Kevin Feige. In the MCU, the actors are not played as ordinary people, but as people on the street, he said. After all, Rudd was only 30 when he first entered the MCU. This is one of the main reasons why Ant-Man's popularity grew with him. Is it? Because he was 30.
He was older than 30 when he was in the MCU.
I think he was 40, wasn't he? Someone seriously said Rudd would be good as a vampire.
Maybe he's vampire.
Rudd is vampire. It all comes back to vampires.
Everything is vampiric.
Meanwhile, the director of Ant-Man and the Wasp announced that Rudy had recently...
Oh, Rudy!
Rudy had recently signed on what's like benefits? I don't know. The doll.
Rudy and the Ma. Rudy and the Ma.
Who the hell is Piner? Piner says she has good genes. Who the hell is Piner?
It'll be one of his co-stars, right?
Michael Piner? Piner. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Are you reading the actual article here?
Yeah.
Oh.
Let them... They are like babies before they live in... What is this? They are like babies before they live in the trees.
It's all the ramblings of a guy on the street. They're like babies, they are. Before they lived in the trees, there were babies everywhere. The babies worship Ma, the god of Rudy.
Red told the interviewer. Paul
Rudy Red.
Paul Red told the interviewer.
Pull yourself together. Pull yourself together. It's only a bit of red.
Red told the interviewer, I heard that from. That's all he said.
How annoyed would you be in an interview if you were like, if someone said something interesting, like, where did you hear that? Well, I heard it from. Well, actually, you'll never believe I once was told by.
Oh my god, and then the last line it just says, Town said there was no time limit. The end. Who did he hear it from? Oh, it just says, I've heard of this.
Rudy.
Oh my god. I'm so bad.
Yes.
Have you had fun?
Yes, I've learnt lots.
More about fucking Downey Jr. than Paul Red.
The fact that Marvel keeps archives of what the actors look like as babies. And along with other things.
Among other things to me. Oh no, I think the worst is 30-year-old corpses. I think that tops everything. Oh, my head hurts from laughing.
That would have been a very different Steve Carell film, wouldn't it? The 30-year-old corpse.
Yeah. So, hope people enjoyed that one. Hope you've learned some vital facts about the MCU. What?
Where is Kitty?
Kitty.
Oh.
Kitty sleepy.
Kitty.
Kitty sleepy.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've one other thing. Did you know that? Once again, we are here to say a big thank you to our patrons. As you can see scrolling past you right now, our supporters, big thank you to them. But even bigger thank you to our VIPs. And a special way of thanking them. We are going to go through some of the top movies on IMDb, as if made by the USC.
So, the number one film on the list is The Patrick Bratson Redemption.
Oh, great movie. Number 2, The Benjamin Friedman Father.
Number 3, we have The Dog Shay Pinder.
Ooh. Number 4, The Mile High Farm D Father Part 2.
At number 5, we have 12 Angry Sarapol.
12.
Shut up.
Number 6, a masterpiece, is Liam List.
At number 7, oh god, there's so many words in this one. At number 7, we have the Lord of the Aero QC, Return of the King.
Number 8, we have Jet Road Fiction.
Oh, God. At number 9, we have Lord of the Rings, the Binger of the Ring. The Binger of the Ringer.
Do you want to say Fellowship of the Binger? That would have been much easier. Number 10, The Good, The Bad, and the Kynan Plays Games.
At number 11, we have Little Bear Gump.
Number 12, Popsicle Tart Club. That's a great club.
Don't talk about Popsicle Club. Oh, not another Lord of the Rings film! Okay, so number 13, we have Lord of the Rings, the Rotoscope Towers.
There's only one word in this title.
Oh, yeah.
Number 14, Shinetchian. It's meant to be Inception, I was wondering.
Syneptian. Number 15. Why do I have the long names? You have like the shortest name.
If one word, you have 20.
Star Wars Episode 5. The Andy Ellis Strikes Back.
The number, what are we on? Number 16. The Armite One-Atrix.
At number 17, we have Anna Fellas. Or Good Anna Goo. Good Anna Goo.
Anna Goodfellas.
Oh my god, Anna Goodfellas.
Number 18. We have One Flew Over a Dinner DJ's Nest.
And I have also one word. At number 19, we have the Fezwearer Ven. It's supposed to be 7.
We didn't think this through, did we?
No.
At number 20, we have Joshua Knapp Samurai.
And finally, at number 21, we have It's the Wonderful Samuel Chesser.
Yes, it is. If you haven't heard your name, it'll be in one of the other videos. We have a lot of these patrons, so we record them in multiple segments now.
Wow, that was interesting.
Hope people enjoy these interesting readouts.
Yeah, it'll be different every month. So,
every month.
It's going to get more ridiculous, I think.